Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Argumentative Angle. My name is Mr. D, and I'm here with my two friends, my two contestants, Mr. B and Velociraptor. If you haven't tuned into the Argumentative Angle before, we have a 30-minute episode of where we debate on the world's most idiotic topics known to man. We will ask a series of questions, usually two, because it seems like whoever ends up winning the first one just sweeps the other person like it's nobody's business. But today we might have something different happen because these are two serious individuals. I don't know if you guys know this, but we're a gaming channel, right? You know, occasionally.
Occasionally, once every 2 weeks.
You could say twice a month.
So today's questions are going to be gaming questions. They have to do with gaming. And, you know, I figured, you know, we could have a good discussion about these questions. I might have done a little research in my free time.
Ooh.
Research
boy.
A research
Proud
boy.
of you.
Anyways, Roger, pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
So Blake, pick a number between 1 and 10.
1.
Blake, you have won the numbers game.
Let's go.
What was the number? Was it 1?
Yeah, it actually was 1 because I'm a basic man.
No, because you think how I think. I know, Dylan.
Oh, hiding in plain sight is my best trait. Okay, so my first question. Are you guys ready? You ready for this question?
I'm always ready.
Yes, sir.
My first question, who is the true king of platformers, Mario or Sonic? Which is a kind of hard question in my opinion, because I think they're both pretty up there. They have a whole game together, the Olympic Games. And Blake, you get to pick which side that you want to go with, because you picked the numbers game.
I picked the numbers game?
You picked the number that mattered. Number 1.
I am going to go on the side of Mario for this one.
Of course you would.
Yeah, even though I love Sonic, but
so that's your personal opinion then. So this is like actually what you feel is the truth.
I don't know necessarily, because I am a huge Sonic fan. So I would say I'm more of a Sonic fan than I am a Mario fan, because I grew up playing Sonic as a kid instead of Mario like other kids. But in terms of this competition, I feel like Mario is the move.
All right, buddy. Yeah, you got Sonic, Roger. I am I'm very sorry. Your funeral is already planned out ahead of you. Roger, you get to go first since you lost the numbers game.
Oh, great. My favorite.
Going first.
How do I always get the one that I don't want to argue for?
You know, pick better numbers. That's all I got to say.
Oh, man. Well, like the lucky number 7, there are 7 Chaos Emeralds within the world of Sonic the Hedgehog. The lore, the rich gameplay, the colorful characters. It really speaks for itself on why it is the best momentum platformer that you've ever did see in Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Memorable casts. You think, you know, a lot of the more recent platformer games haven't done so well. However, people just love these characters. So is it really whether it's the best platformer, or is it just the best universe, the best fandom?
Well, I can say it's definitely the most cursed fandom, but
that's part of the love. I've seen some fucking fan art for Mario. It's not much better over there.
It's definitely something.
Blake, round of applause for Roger. Round of applause for Roger. Yep. Go ahead, Blake, with your argument.
Mario Jumpman Mario. This man, this plumber, this Italian man, whenever you think back to a platformer, the first thing that pops into your mind is going to be Mario. Throughout any generation, whenever Mario first came out, you think of the 2D platformer, or Super Mario World 2 and all those. Or you think of Sunshine, you think of Mario Galaxy, you think of Odyssey. it spreads across generations. And every time these big games come out, they almost always hit the mark. And they defined what a platformer is. Of course, Sonic really took things in its own direction, but it didn't define how the feeling of a platformer should be. And Mario has done that time and time again, changing it every single time, making it its own thing, and redefining what it means to be a platformer. And that's why he is always king.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know why Mr. B is out of breath, it's because he just got done devouring a burger from Sonic.
It's not even gone yet.
No,
it's not even gone yet. It's still
Sonic.
there.
It's still
I
there.
got the meat sweats.
Eyeing them. The meat sweats.
Round of applause. Congratulations, Mr. B. Good job.
Thanks.
Roger, what do you got to say to that?
All I gotta say is you wouldn't know Mario Jumpman Mario if it weren't for game theory. You wouldn't know his name. You just think he's Mario. And then you'd get mad that his mustache is a different color than his hair.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. His mustache is black, but his hair is brown.
Bro, no way.
Yep.
There's no way.
100%.
I'm gonna have to fact check you in the editing of this.
Throw a picture on screen.
Well, that's all we got.
Guys, I'm just Mario. Brown hair.
Your facial hair is still brown.
Yeah, your facial.
No,
hair's
whenever it grows out, it's
Let
black.
me live this.
Whenever it grows out, it's black.
Trust me, bro.
Listen.
Guys, I'm like Mario for real.
I'm short. I got the same hair color.
The man's got main character syndrome over here.
No, I got Mario syndrome.
I don't think that anybody could have predicted who I think was the most strong argument in this case. But I will say, Roger, you made some fantastic points, and the kind of love that Sonic brings to the table is unlike any other kind of love that we really kind of know. That was a very strong argument, and I really appreciated that. Blake, you said exactly what I expected you to say, because it was just sitting right there in the bag for you. You know what I'm saying?
It was there.
You didn't give me any, specific points. You didn't give me any beautiful remarks about Mario. It was all generic arguments. And so you want to know why I'm going to make my choice tonight? I'm going to make my choice for Roger and Sonic, because I think that Roger really convinced me with the amount of love that Sonic puts on the table. I think that he was the winner of this argument. And I mean, you can fight me on that, but I think that I'm right.
I want to recount.
A recount? the one recount? This don't work too well.
Get in the comments about this. Get in the comments.
I won it. I still think it's rigged. What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
my argument was, it's not the platformer that matters. It's the characters, the lore. And then my rebuttal to Blake's argument was, yeah, but you wouldn't know his name.
but you put down two unique points. You told me something about Mario that I didn't know, so I feel like Mario is a phony now. You know what I'm saying? And then you brought up the whole first thing that I talked about a second ago. Why do you look confused, Blake? Why is this?
I just think personally you're looking at how do I put this? You're letting your emotions really take over here. When it
well, you know what? I am the only judge, and I am God. So you know
recount.
What? The thing,
I want to recount.
But Roger knew more about your argument than you did, so that means he automatically wins.
What do you mean he knew more about?
You didn't know that his mustache was black.
I said yes.
No, he agreed with me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I think you're very impressionable. Looks like I win by default.
Yeah. This has been the last episode of the Arguments to Vangle. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. We will. Well, I'll let you get back on your feet, and maybe you might be able to bring back the thing on this, because I have a very specific question you might like, Blake. Okay. Next question. Are you ready for this? What game is the better IP? Are you ready for this? Fortnite or Destiny?
Oh.
and just because you were given the bad hand last time, Roger, I'm also going to give you the bad hand this time, because I personally, because of fun, entertainment, and wonderful things to be said, I want to hear what you have to say about Fortnite. So Roger, you have to fight.
God damn
that
it.
Fortnite is a better game.
I wanted
You
Fortnite.
always give me the ones I don't like to argue for.
I wanted to argue for Fortnite. I didn't want to argue for Destiny.
All right. You know what?
Trade me.
If you guys want to trade,
We're trading.
You can trade. You can trade. Yes, that's fine.
And even without your
It's
permission,
just
we're
not
trading.
even fair for me to listen to him talk about Destiny.
You know what, Roger? I think this is a little rigged. I think this is
I
truly.
think it's a little rigged too. I think he just wants to see me
You
suffer.
know what? This is actually the last episode that we're participating in.
We're on strike.
We're going on. We're going on strike. Yeah, we're not answering the next questions.
Blake, do you even know anything about Fortnite?
I've played it like twice.
Okay, well, this
There's
is
a
the perfect
banana
thing.
man.
Yeah, there's a banana man.
There's a-
Blake, pick a number between 1 and 10.
10.
Blake, Roger, pick a number between 1 and 10.
9.
Roger wins. It was fun. That means, Mr. B, you get to go first.
Woo. Okay. So Fortnite. You can't go anywhere without hearing either some kid or some advertisement or something of it being plastered everywhere. Whenever the game first came out, we kind of saw it as a normal, can't think of the name of that genre of games, but it's just PUBG, but it looks all different, right? Right. But then things started getting weird with Fortnite. You started seeing some of your favorite characters. The game mechanics started changing. You could fly. You could change this. There were all these different game modes. Now there is a Lego version. Now there is a car racing kind of game mode, and it just has a little bit of everything. So even if you're not into Fortnite itself, you can get into Fortnite and find a game mode or an aspect of it that you would probably enjoy. You could play as Batman. You could play as a Transformer, which I know I would do. You can use their weapons. You can play as the Avatar and use airbending or earthbending and all this different stuff. There's all these collaborations that somebody, no matter who you are, especially if you're a nerd or a gamer, you're going to find the connection somewhere. So Fortnite is not just a game. Of course, it gets a bad rap because of all those annoying kids and the Fortnite dances, but you know about it. And you've known about it for a very, very long time. And it's always in the public eye, no matter what. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, that was a pretty strong argument. You came in there hot.
That's it for me.
You came in there hot and heavy. I wasn't ready for all that. I didn't think you'd have all that. Okay. Good job, Blake.
Thank you.
Roger, I guess you gotta fight him on this.
I have to fight him real hard. Because who cares if it's popular? Who cares if it's what everyone's playing? We don't care about this shit. We're talking about the best IP. And you know what's IP defining about Destiny? The gunplay. It is the best gunplay, the smoothest gunplay you ever did see. Oh, it's beautiful. Everything comes together. The stars align. It's the only shooter in the fucking existence that does a good job at balancing between controller support and mouse and keyboard support. There are some people who play on PC that prefer to play with controller, and they actually do really, really well now. It's just amazing. The blending, the feel of it, the space magic, the lore. Oh my god, the lore. You can write a dissertation on the lore and the fascinating stories of Destiny 2 and Destiny 1. the power fantasies of being this cool space wizard, the space ninja, the space knight. Oh, it's amazing. It's just so much fun. There's a reason why that all of us, the only game that we've even really played that much of is Destiny 2. We can pull up my Steam account. We'll send you a screenshot of my Steam account for the video. You can pop it in, and you can see like the 1,500 hours I've put into Destiny 2.
Man, that's not even counting the Xbox hours.
I know. There's like 4 years of Xbox gameplay that I haven't.
I can't imagine.
Wow.
So yeah,
Good job. That was a strong
TLDR,
argument too.
fuck what's popular. Play what you love. I love Destiny 2.
Coming in there hot as well. Okay. Mr. B, you got a rebuttal there, buddy?
The biggest rebuttal that I have about this, I do agree with Roger. It is cool. It is a fun game. There are certain aspects to it that are really neat. And I mean, I've played it with my friends and had many great memories with it. However, some of my biggest arguments towards the game is almost every time I get on Reddit, almost every time I get on anything that's Destiny related, I always see somebody complaining about everything. Plus, on top of that, do I want to pay $30 and $40, which back in the day was a whole entire new game, for DLC and DLC? And I don't even know how much it is to have all of the packs and have everything in there. And that's a lot of money that some people just don't have. So, and of course, you can wait a while for them to be on sale or when they eventually give it to you for free. But that's a good couple of years down the line. And some people just don't want to waste that. And everybody else who plays that has already moved on. So that's my argument. That's my rebuttal, I should say, against Destiny 2.
Damn, we're coming in with strong shit tonight. Okay. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say, Roger.
Everyone talks about the hate. Everyone's like, oh, they don't like Gambit. Oh, PvP is atrocious. But you know why people take the time out of their day to log into reddit.com and go into the Destiny subreddit and complain? It's fucking passion. They love this game. They love to hate it. They love to play it and hate playing it. They will sit there and say this is the worst dog shit game on the planet, and then they will continue to play it for the next 200 hours and just enjoy the fucking crap out of it. The best quote about of like a Steam review for this game is that I hate this game. It's my fucking favorite game.
Understandable.
Yeah. Okay. Since this could be it, Blake, you got anything else to say before I make my decision?
I've made my statement.
You've made your statement. Okay. Insert a screen here because I got to think about this for 1 second. This has been a lot of information to put in my... Blake, do you believe your fight? Do you believe your stance, or is this all bullshit?
I mean, everything that I said, I do agree on. Would I play Fortnite? No, because it's just not my kind of game. But then again, I don't remember the last time I played Destiny either.
Okay.
Just saying.
You streamed it with me last time you played it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. All right,
like
I attempted to
2 years ago.
I attempted to stream it, I think, because I don't think it was working
We
out.
played Iron Banner.
Yeah, I remember us playing it, but I don't think the stream itself. I think the connection was really bad. That was back when I had all my old computer parts and a bunch of other. Yeah, so I think it was
Okay.
I'm gonna go play Destiny 2.
Give him an answer.
Maybe.
No? Fair
It's
enough.
on the table. Dylan, what game have you put more hours into?
Absolutely Fortnite.
Yeah, probably.
He plays it with his wife.
But this is an unbiased opinion here. This is
Is
the
it?
opinion off.
Is it?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
This is pure argument, and that was pure argument's sake as well. I gave you my points of reasoning there, and this time I'm going to give you my points of reasoning as well. I think personally, and this is just a personal opinion, so don't get mad at me here. I think I think that honestly, it's gonna sound bad of what you just said. I think that Blake has a stronger argument here, just because I think that it was a bit in gaming in general, right? I think that it was definitely a staple in history, and people will always remember that game. And I also do agree with the fact that everything, for the most part, obviously there's the skins and all that bullshit, but the all the extra additive stuff is always free and stuff like that, so it's always really affordable for people. And that was a big reason as to why I think it captivated the audience of a bunch of 6-year-olds, because they didn't have money. So,
I'm an adult and don't have money.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely know how you feel, but with Roger's points, I do think Destiny has some damn good lore. I don't know much of the newer stuff. I definitely know a lot of the older stuff. I've never played Destiny 2, just the first one.
Really?
But I do
Play
think
Destiny 2.
What?
I think I've played Destiny 2 for like maybe an hour because Roger tried to get me into it. I never got past that. No.
Huh.
Yeah, we did a
Always
bunch of the
Destiny 1.
tutorial stuff.
Yeah, the tutorial stuff, but yeah, I think it definitely has a lot of cool story and stuff, and I think that it's a good, definitely a really good game, and I'm not dogging on it at all. I think that's definitely really cool. But
We're gonna go fight the witness.
For argument's sake, I definitely think that Blake has took the cake on this one. So congratulations, Mr. B.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Roger, you did a good job. Stick in there, buddy. You've won the first one.
Thank you for your consolation prize.
Yeah. You get a
Go ahead and pat my
participation
head.
trophy.
Put a little hand art like PNG over my head there.
The hand from Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Master Hand.
I want to be Crazy Hand.
So we will have a tiebreaker question.
Ooh.
So whoever wins this one will win.
We'll win all the marbles.
Yes. The tiebreaker question. I do like marbles too. They're pretty expensive.
Is that why you like them?
Yeah. It's a cool
Love to show them
collection.
off in my collection.
This little ball's worth $600.
This little ball.
The next question: are gamers who play on easy mode less skilled or less worthy? Okay.
Ooh.
Roger, pick a number between 1 and 20.
20.
Okay. And Blake, pick a number between 1 and 20.
1.
Roger, you have won this.
No.
Are you ever going to tell us like what the number is supposed to be?
I told you the number was 5 last time. This time the number is 20. I just maxed it out only. I am very readable. So Roger, what do you wanna fight with? Which side?
I hope you don't do like a Houdini on me like you did in the first episode
I
and say,
won't.
all right, you picked this, you're arguing the opposite.
Yeah.
No, this is a sacred numbers game. You don't betray the sacred numbers game.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
I will like to argue for gamers who play on easy mode being still skilled and worthy.
Okay. Mr. B, I got you. Okay.
Apparently
Mr.
you
B,
didn't
you
like
go
that
first
answer.
So I'm against people who are skilled and all that, right? They play on easy mode, right?
Yeah, you think people who play on easy mode are not
Unskilled.
worthy and skillless.
Okay. So, to start my argument, I think we need to put a fine line in between what it means to be skilled at a game. You can be skilled at a game, but not enjoy it. But enjoy it. There we go. But enjoy it. Great example being, I don't know, let's look at there's certain achievements and stuff like that. People like playing on those harder difficulties for those achievements. And because they had to grind and work super, super hard. And that shows that they are good at the game. If you put someone who plays on hard mode of a game versus easy mode of a game against each other, most likely the hard mode person is going to have the higher skill level. However, both can still enjoy the game and are allowed to play the game. In terms of purely if you are more skilled at the game, then it's just natural. The harder the things you do and the more you do them, the better at that thing you get. That's just natural for any progression of any skill set you'll ever have. However, again, you can still enjoy the game if you're playing it on easy. But in terms of pure skill level, it's just logic. The harder a game is, the more you play that, the better you're going to get. And that skill gap is going to be there no matter what. And that's it.
So the less skilled players are not worthy.
No. So,
because that's your argument here.
Define what you mean by worthy. Worthy to play the game, or worthy to go up against these other players in competition?
Just not even I mean, I guess not even worthy to, like, you know, say that they are a fan of the title. If they are playing on easy mode, you know, but that's your argument here. You know what I'm saying? But you just gave me an argument that they're both worthy because they both are allowed to play the game and they both enjoy it the same and they're on equal levels here.
I think not on equal levels. They can both enjoy the game. But like I've said, the one who has put more hours into it is going to be better at the game. And usually that means that how do I put this? Because more deserving is a really ambiguous term for this, because you can apply it to a bunch of different stuff. Like, do I think the person who has less hours into the game has the chance and is worthy to go up against the person who has put more hours in the game? No. Like, for example, I'm not worthy to go up against Roger in Destiny because he would absolutely smoke me and I'm not in the same league, but I'm still going to play the game.
Okay.
And that's it.
Roger, can you crucify him for me?
Listen,
I think he did it to himself, honestly. He kept going over it.
I didn't agree with anything I just said.
Yeah, now you know how it's like to be me.
At least Roger makes it more believable.
I still think it's all rigged.
I'm an excellent liar.
And I can't.
All right. Roger, go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the best argument that people playing on an easier difficulty are still skillful and worthy of the game, and it's called the fucking training mode. It is the easiest mode of any game because they literally don't do anything but let you play and figure out how to play. The best players in the world spend countless hours in training mode with the easiest bots in the world that are just guard, block, jump, try to parry. The most mundane shit in the world, and they are legendary players, challenging the insurmountable odds of giant tournaments like EVO and Street Fighter. It's absolutely astounding that what you do starts from somewhere small. Building blocks. You must train to become good. You cannot simply smack your head against the hardest boss in the game over and over again for hundreds of hours and be good at the game. You have to start small. You take one step forward to complete the marathon.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in an inspirational video. Blake,
I have no rebuttal. I have no rebuttal.
Well, in that case, Roger, you have won this episode. Congratulations. That was a really, really sad ending to this episode.
All rigged. I'm telling you.
You definitely laid on your back.
Get in the comments.
You know, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for participating. Do you have a victory speech, Roger? Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I've started it from the beginning. I've had several losses on my way here, But because I've been training for this day, I have completed the marathon.
Okay. Okay, and yeah, you're
Short but
almost.
sweet.
I
always win.
I always win.
You're very inevitable. Blake, anything you have to say before we get off here?
I'll just say it again. It's rigged. Get in the comments. We only had one judge this time. It was not a fair match. At all. Ever.
Are you calling for a rematch? Is that what you're calling for?
No. Because I want to see Roger up against little Nicky J. But I'm just saying it's rigged. And I can't believe it. And really, I think this is just some guilty pleasure for Dylan to see his friends fight. I really think that's what it is.
I mean, in a way. I mean, I did come up with this for a reason, and that might be the reason you're getting a little hot.
To see us fight. Brother against brother.
Those are the best kinds of fights. Anyways, thank you for tuning into the Argumentative Angle. I am your host, Mr. D, and we are out. Also, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and, give Roger some love. Have a wonderful day.
Why me specifically?
Because it's rigged.